But it's Ole Miss with the ball and a chance to take the lead as the fourth quarter begins. Georgia leading by 5. Second and 11. Rebels from their own 24. Trinidad Chambliss running out of time. Didn't see it coming. He got it off. Kewan Lacey takes the shovel. It was Everett who put pressure on it. It's Everett blitzing again off the corner. Chambliss retreating. Back near his own goal line. Picks up a block. Here we go again. Lacey, the catch, survives a big hit and gets the first down. Yes. 1 minute into the fourth quarter of this college football playoff quarterfinal. Chambliss again on the run down the field. Harrison Wallace the third. The rush. Making play after play. 8 catches for 143 for Wallace. Up and over and out of bounds goes Stribble. Chambliss looking on. They need to snap it. They just did. Kewan Lacey gained from the experience. He's 11 for his last 11. Looking like he's going to run. He does. Winner to the semifinal to take on Miami in the Fiesta Bowl. Kewan Lacey lunges for the goal line. Touchdown! Shifted out. Chambliss with pressure coming. Back of the end zone. Caught for 2. Trey Wallace. Cardero kicks off. It's your turn, Gunnar Stockton. Under duress immediately. He escapes again. My goodness. Nate Frazier, the running back. They line up in the pistol. He gets stood up at the 32. 3 out of 10 on third down. This is 3rd and 3. Cash Jones, the running back. Stockton wants to do it himself. He didn't get there. Indiana. Thorson, who did not punt at all in the regular season game, lined up as if they were going to punt. Now they run this unit on, probably trying to get Ole Miss to jump offside. Or will Kirby Smart have them snap it on 4th and 2 at their own 33? Nothing would surprise. Stockton is out there. They do snap it. And he's under pressure. It's sacked. And the ball has come out by Perkins, who forced the fumble. From the 23. Chambliss on target. Daquan Wright, who had a couple of tough plays in the first half.
Too aggressive at this point of the game.
I agree with you. 12 consecutive completions for Chambliss. Going for 13. He has it. And another touchdown. Harrison Wallace having the night of his life. Oh. Set up by the defense. Cincinnati in 2010. Michael Penix Jr. 12 in a row against Texas in the CFP Semifinal here a couple of years ago. And boy, has he run with it. So now Stockton and the Dogs really up against it. He's going deep. Single coverage out there. Lots of collisions. And a flag is thrown. Big 4th down play. He had a mammoth season last year. Numbers not as good this season, but he was there when they needed him most. Frazier fights for 11. Stockton's 12 for 21 for 150. Frazier threw a hole on the right side. And another first down. Given plenty of time. Fires too high for Colby Young. 17 unanswered points in the fourth quarter of the regular season win against Ole Miss. Throwing deep down the field again. Wide open receiver. Jacoby White-Helton. Stockton back shoulder throw. Incomplete. Running back. Pressure up the middle. Picked up. Stockton to the end zone. And it is caught for a touchdown. Zachariah Branch. A 3-point game. Momentary bobble by Gunnar Stockton on the hole, no problem. A year older. And still plenty of fun to come, you would think, with 7:03 to go. And a little game pressure now. It's looking like the regular season game now. These two teams likely going to have to keep scoring. Keiwan Lacey lowers his healthy. 6.5 to go. Awkward timing of the snap. Lacey. Chambliss hollering at the officials for a face mask. Chambliss has it batted down. Jonah Janye again. Got away with his streak of 13 straight completions. Oscar Bird, short punt, hoping for some yardage on the bounce. Here's Zachariah Branch trying to get outside. He turned the corner but didn't get much thereafter. Playoff semifinal. Nate Frazier. So many standouts tonight on both sides. 7 offensive plays. Just about a 2-minute time of possession edge for Georgia. Not as wide as the regular season meeting. They're on the 49-yard line. Peyton Woodring, their kicker, has a big leg, although he's missed a long one tonight. McCray trying to get outside and cannot. 4th down with the clock approaching 3.5 to go. Gunnar Stockton sends it out wide. And Cash Jones gets dropped behind the line of scrimmage by him. Biggest play of the year for these two teams so far. Stockton has Branch at the 35-yard line. Over the underneath defender. 2:42 to go. Stockton flush from the pocket. Flag thrown behind the line of scrimmage as Gunnar throws it away. The last one very well. He might get another chance. Stockton batted down at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 20. Hoping for run after the catch from Branch with some blockers. Stumbles down to the 35. Gunnar Stockton running out of time. Deep down the sideline and incomplete. They throw a flag. 2nd pass interference in this quarter against Ole Miss. Chauncey Bowens reverse field, then went hurtling the touchdown. Stockton faked the swing pass, lobs it up for Colby Young. There's another flag down. 1:13 to go. Stockton design run down inside the 3-yard line. He understands. Stockton handed it off to Bowens and he got dumped by Suntarian Perkins. Delp in motion. Stockton fires to the back of the end zone, broken up. Of his last 40. He's the most accurate kicker in school history by a mile, and that one is dead center.
3 points. So they need to be mindful of the clock with no timeouts remaining.
It'll be a touchback. Isaiah Hartrip led it. 4 receivers, 3 to the left. Now Wright goes in motion. Conservative start. Lacey up the middle. 40 seconds to go. Chambliss throws on the run, and it is broken up. A strong-legged kicker. Chambliss lobbing it up behind the defense. Dejon Stribling tackle from behind by DeMello Jones at the 30. Trying to avoid the fire drill that ended the first half. Chambliss threw it into harm's way, and the crowd oohs and ahs. He's made a 55-yarder and a 56-yarder tonight. Chambliss just threw it away. Georgia does have 3 timeouts, 13 seconds to go. Chambliss just throwing it away. On to the semifinal. "47 yards. And it is good! Right down the middle! He's had. The stars are many for the Rebels. A program that stayed together when it could have fallen apart. Landon rolled in. They're going to try to run some trick plays. That's a free ball. Bounding toward the sideline. The game is over. There's a squibber. Cass Jones is on it. There's a chance, and a much better one than a moment ago. Stockton. The Georgia receivers really aren't moving. Very few people are moving. They're going to try to lateral it many times. Cass Jones. Lawson Lucky at the 35. Back for Jones. For Colby Young. They've gone backwards to the 30. Now Lucky at his own 26. Flag thrown. Cass Jones. Up for grabs for Young. He's trying to get rid of it and does. And they take Stockton to the ground to end it. Perkins and Andrew Jones. There is a flag down. It's against Georgia. This one is finally over. And Ole Miss wins 39-34.